On the 14th of November this year, we were instructed by 13 Matatu Saccos, which ply trips and routes outside Nairobi County to various rural areas. We've also filed an application which was certified urgent, and directions were given on the 19th of November this year. Upon going to court, we were able to get directions to enable us have a stakeholder meeting between EPRA, the county government, and all those people who are going to be affected by those directions of that petition. This included the oil marketers, that is Total and Ola, which were the most affected petrol stations. And we did meet 2 times last week on Monday and Friday, whereby we were to agree on the modalities and anything else that was going to assist us come to a just conclusion of that petition. We were hoping to record a consent, but unfortunately that was not the case, despite there being some silent features that at least we were able to identify as the primary concerns that ought and must have been dealt with in the petition. We agreed that one, at least we are going to have some safety measures, that is, the picking and dropping off of passengers in the affected petrol station, that is Ola at Afya Center, Ola at Salama, and Total at Rhino, that we are going, or rather our clients were going to keep the entry and exit points clear so that we can have a free flowing movement of traffic in and out of the petrol station. Secondly, we were able to understand and agree that our clients were to observe protocols. That is, protocols to ensure the safety of their passengers and anybody working under their Sacco instructions. About the moving out of those petrol stations, we were not able to come into an understanding as to whether our clients were going to move out or not. This was occasioned by very many logistics where we could disagree, or rather where we were disagreeing, because over very many years our clients have maintained and held the position that they have been operating from these petrol stations for the past 30 years. And it is a good thing that we are wakening up to a judiciary that is alive and very sensitive to the situation on the ground. That is a judiciary that listens and understands the logistics of the public sensitivity this matter carries. We were able today, when we appeared before court, and we received at least some break, what we would actually call a break, whereby Honorable Justice Chacha Mwita ordered that the status quo as at today, that is as at the time we were appearing in court today, to remain as it is. Now what that means is that for passengers who are going to Machakos, passengers going to Kangema, Nakuru, Molo, Taita, Mombasa, and all those routes that the 13 Saccos operate, you have been told and you have been given the authority to continue boarding the Sacco Matatus that take you home from the respective areas where you used to do so, and you'll also be dropped there from the same petrol station. But of course there is a rider, or rather there was a rider, that the parties, that is the Saccos who are going to take you home, the oil marketers and EPRA itself, are going to regulate the safety standards within those petrol stations. So what you are being told is, do not go and stand there near the petrol pump and wait for the Sacco Matatu to come and pick you there. Do not go smoking on those zones. Do not go and, just being idle. It is high time that also us advocates and the general public that we maintain some standards of safety, and we must regulate ourselves so that we can see that ultimately justice is seen to be served. That is, we must also be alive to the fact that with this decision, which is supposed to give us some interim relief, we should also be able to regulate ourselves so that the law does not seem to be, perpetuating and encouraging bad safety protocols. So to the members of the public, we are here to announce that you should not be worried. The places where you used to be picked up and being dropped off during the festive season up to the 26th of January will continue to do so. Thank you.